On this episode of Yoga with Barry, we're going to explore the second of 3 steps to a stronger upper body through the practice of yoga. The upper body includes the arms, chest, and back in this context. In yoga, we often see amazing feats of strength and flexibility using the upper body. Remember and respect the fact that from an anatomical perspective, the upper body is designed more for mobility and manipulating the environment rather than feats of strength and support that the lower body can more easily accomplish. Stay within your limits and the limits of the upper body. In this series, there are 3 upper body exercises, each becoming greater in difficulty if you are not very flexible or strong. This is the middle intensity exercise of the 3. However, this does not mean you should not try it, but rather means that you must remain within your own limits until you grow strong enough or flexible enough to accomplish the full exercise. Do not grow frustrated over what you think you should be able to do now or what you would like to be able to do. Stay within your limits. This is similar to the first exercise from the previous video, but adds some extra components. Start in downward facing dog, and this time move straight forward into a plank position. Focus on rotating the 2 pelvic halves of your body towards the anterior part of your body. The 2 bottom tips of the pelvic halves should be pointing down towards the floor. Focus on rotating the 2 pelvic halves of your body towards the anterior part of your body. The 2 bottom tips of the pelvic halves should be pointing towards your feet, not the wall behind you. Slowly lower yourself down to 1 inch off the ground with your nose and chest. Hold this for 1 second, then slowly push into your palms all the way up to upward facing dog. Make sure your palms are planted firmly in the ground with the fingers spread wide to give yourself a good base. Push all the way back to downward facing dog again, ensuring you gain full extension. If you need a refresher on downward facing dog's proper positioning, go back to the video dedicated to that pose. Watch carefully as I move through, slowly and under control. Remember to work hard. At first, those you know will question why you are doing what you are doing. People have a hard time understanding doing things that are difficult. But soon these people will see the amazing things you have accomplished and ask you how you did them. Remember that the most successful people were called crazy until they met their success. Persevere after your goals and your dreams. First they ask you why, then they ask you how. See you next week.